Hello everyone, welcome to Story Scholar. I am Nick and I will give you a quick demo. First of all, let's create a setting in Storycraft Studio, the hub for characters, settings, and more. Today, I am thinking about creating a story about a futuristic city named Sky City. Now, I have generated this image with ImageCraft, which we will get into in just a second. Here, I'll just come up with a short description. Then, we have the generations, where we can use a few of our characters to create the story. We do have the story and play creators, but let's stick to the movie writer for now. Now, in the generator itself, we can pop up our Storycraft Studio's sidebar, the Envision, and the ImageCraft. Here, we can give the Envision a short prompt about the plot of Sky City. Let's base it off of a heist of the central bank. We also have many formats for which we can brainstorm, but I'll do the brain dump for now. As you can see, as I type the name of Sky City, it automatically appears below. The form will send the settings context upon completion. You can add as many of these as you like. We can also write an art description, where the same thing happens as above, and we can submit the generation. Now, after we press the button, you can see the screenplay is written for us just like that. This was a very basic example, but you can get much more detailed. Our image generation has also completed, and voila, we get an amazing visual of the race car in our city. Next, we have the actual document editor and the AI assists. You can see the image we generated has appeared at the bottom for reference. We can always create more with the ImageCraft as well. Now, in addition to the other sidebars, we have an AI assist, which will serve as a container to hold all of the revisions it suggests. Starting off, we have Quick Writer. Jot down the first thing that comes to mind, and the AI will automatically write something elaborated and smooth. Then, we can highlight some of the text and use Smart Creator to describe what we want next. Again, this is a very simple example, and you can be as descriptive as you need. Again, the text comes into the Brainstorm and the card appears to the side. Additionally, the text gets placed right after the area you highlighted for the smooth transition. Next, we have our story reviser. Highlight any text and describe what you want to be revised. You can also adjust an intensity bar, which is how creative you want the model to be. As you can see, the generation appears in the sidebar and also replaces the text. You can always hit the back button if needed, as the card will be to the side. Lastly, we have insightful feedback. This will give you feedback on whatever perspective you need. It can be as critical and constructive as you want it to be. Simply ask it to review your text. So now we have Envision. Now this is your chatbot for anything brainstorming. It is designed to help you and to guide you through the writing process as effectively as possible. For instance, since we have written our story already, I can ask for an image prompt for our central bank building. Now, I can use that and go over to ImageCraft. Here, I can paste the description and boom, the image has arrived. That's a brief overview of how Story Scholar works. While it's newly launched, it's been in development for quite some time, and we're excited to finally share it with you. Thanks for tuning in, and we can't wait to see how you'll use Story Scholar to create amazing stories. So go ahead, dive in, and start exploring today. I'll see you next time.